Hi, I'm recording this video on behalf of the Small Business Development Center at Lorain County Community College. Today I want to talk to you about domain names. Specifically, I will answer the question, how do you choose a domain name for your business? This video assumes that you already know what a domain name is, but in case you don't, I'll give you a brief definition. A domain name is a unique series of letters, numbers, and symbols that direct someone to a website. It includes an extension such as .com, .net, .biz, or there are a ton of other options. I'm sure that you recognize these popular companies and their domains: LinkedIn.com, Facebook.com, Google.com. Note that each of these companies uses the popular .com extension and their brand name. The purpose of a domain name is to help users easily find a website on the internet. Think of a domain name as your website's physical address. For example, just like your physical business is located at a unique street name and number, your website resides at a specific virtual location, and your domain name directs customers to that unique place on the internet. Choosing a domain name is an important step when you want to create and publish a website. The domain name you choose is really up to you, but there are a few important considerations and things you should definitely avoid. Let's first talk about considerations. Length. Short domain names are easy to type into your browser, and they're easy to remember. Keep your domain name short and simple. Keywords. What words are associated with your product, service, or industry? These are the words a customer might use to search for your business on the internet. If you train dogs, dog training may be a good keyword. If you own a hair salon, beauty salon may be a good keyword. While you don't have to include a keyword in your domain, consider doing so because it will help customers find you on the internet. Branding. Your domain name should somehow be associated with your brand. It just makes sense that this would be part of your strategy, and it can help your business stand out and be recognizable. Now let's talk about things to avoid. If at all possible, avoid using hyphens. These characters are difficult to type and remember. The perceived value of a domain that uses hyphens is much less. When speaking your domain, a hyphen makes it much more difficult to say. Numbers. Unless your business name includes numbers, these characters should also be avoided for the same reasons as stated with using hyphens. Misspellings. In general, it is inadvisable to use misspellings in your domain name because it is a common tactic used by scammers to trick people into visiting a fake website. Brand names. Don't use any brand name or trademark used by another business in your industry. Doing so may infringe upon that business's name or trademark and lead to legal action. Let's talk about a couple of helpful tools. There are several tools available to assist you in discovering the perfect domain. Here are a couple of tools to start with. Google's domain name tool not only shows you whether a domain name is available, it also checks the length, memorability, and complexity of your domain. Lean Domain Search is a great tool if you want to generate a ton of domain name ideas around a specific keyword. In summary, here are the do's and don'ts of choosing a domain name. Do keep your domain name short. Include a keyword when possible. Make it easy to remember. And make sure it reflects your brand in some way. And now the don'ts. Don't use hyphens or misspelled words. Don't use numbers. And don't include the brand name or trademark of another company in your industry. That concludes my presentation. I hope that you have found this video helpful. If you have questions, contact the SBDC at Lorain County Community College. Here's an added bonus. When you contact the SBDC, don't forget to ask them to send you their domain name worksheet. It's a great 3-step guide that makes it super easy to choose a domain name for your business. Contact the SBDC today.